Greetings, everyone. I trust you're well. It's Mashidu Mbele here, the life transformation coach, the mind doctor, energy healer. I'm also an NLP practitioner, also a credit repair coach. So it has been a while doing a live, so I just felt like, let me do one today and just show up. So what I'm going to discuss today, just going to be a quick live where I'm talking about stepping into your power, and it's all about knowing who you are. And it's all about knowing what are your strengths, what are your values, and what are your weaknesses. And it's important that one does a SWOT analysis. SWOT analysis is all about your strengths, weaknesses, your threats, and your opportunity. And that is quite important to do so that you can step into your power, because you cannot step into your power unless you don't know who you are. One of the things that one has to do as well is also taking care of themselves, improving their confidence, mastering themselves. And you might be saying that you've been trying to do that and you don't know what to do. So you can reach out to a coach. You can also reach out to me. You can also WhatsApp me on 0615183208. I offer free discovery 30-minute session where I explain how I work and we understand your issue, and I provide a way forward, and you'll decide from our discussion what you desire to do. So stepping into your power is a powerful thing to do, because if you are not in your power, you're going to let the world just to control you and make you do things which make you unhappy, and you feel resentment over that. And it's important that you know who you are. While still on that, on the 15th to 17th September, we're having a retreat which will be in Balito in KZN, in the Dolphin Coast near Stengwa. Balito is not far away from there. So we're gonna look at how you revitalize yourself. So if you're someone who's not well, so this is also part of self-care, knowing who you are, self-mastery. So if you've got issues, do join us. So do join us on the 15th to the 17th of September. And you can also send me a WhatsApp on 0615183208 if you need more information. That is where also you step into your power. It's also a place where you're gonna do a lot of unlearning, because other things that really hurt us, that also impact us, it's the programming that we've been through on a daily basis. We're going through a lot of programming, and it's important that daily you reflect on what you have been through, because whatever you do daily becomes a habit and it becomes you, because we create our thoughts on a daily basis. So you have the power to step into your power, but you need to understand how your mind works, how you evolve, how you do things as well, and not let other influences impact you, because you might be going through something and someone speaks to you and it affects, but at the end of the day, it's how you interpret what has been said to you. So we've got the power to not be impacted by what others said. So the message could be, what are the learnings that I need to learn from this situation? What is it that about me? Why are these people triggering me? So that is why it's important that you step into your power and you step into your self-confidence and you step to who you are, because you are amazing. You are a king, you're a goddess, wherever you are, you're a queen. So also this month of Women's Month, happy Women's Month to everyone. I know I've been sharing posts, but I've never said it live. So happy Women's Month, wherever you are, you're celebrated. You're an amazing being and you're still here. So show up for yourself. We go through so much, and it's important that you take care of yourself and you ask the help where it's required, because you cannot do anything by yourself. We as human beings, we need to relate. And how do we relate? We allow those who are there to help us, to make us be a better person. It's all about practicing gratitude, being grateful to that petrol attendant who's putting petrol on your car, being grateful to that taxi drivers taking you to home, be grateful about that pilot who's helping you fly, your helpers who are making you look amazing, making your home look amazing, taking care of your kids and yourself, your subordinates who are making you shine as a leader, because you're helping the organization to to be productive, to be successful. So wherever you are, send gratitude. That is quite important. It's also about stepping into your power, because when you do that, you realize how amazing you are. So that is quite important. While still celebrating Women's Month, I'm offering 30% discount on my coaching sessions and also on my programs that I have. I do have the Inner Transformation Program, which is a 3-month program. Many people have been through that and they're doing amazing stuff. I even had an earlier session today with one of the clients. It was a mind-blowing session, and I'm so grateful that we show up. We're still doing the mind gymnastics. And also on the courses that I have the self-love course. If you don't really love yourself and you don't know what to do and how to step into knowing, because you're delegating love to others, you realize if you don't do that, you have an impact into your relationship, whether a relationship with yourself, with your loved one, and with others. So that is why it's important that you level up. And those courses help you with that. And the other one is the relationship with yourself, because if you haven't healed from your relationships, from the relationship with yourself, it's going to impact others. And you find that also people just have got what you call mother wound, father wound, and other issues. And if that is you, do show up. So I do have sessions which we did where we're talking about how to heal the mother wound, how to heal the father wound, and also how to heal the inner wound that is you, because whatever your challenges you might be going through could be all related to that. Because the first 7 years of our lives, we go through a lot of programming, our conditioning, and our values are set based on our caregivers and our parents as well. So this is an opportunity as an adult. If you're listening to this message, it's an opportunity as an adult to heal. You might be going through a lot of things in your marriage, in your relationship, even at work, and you just realize that stems from your wounds that you've been through, how you were raised. Because as much as we have parents that might have been physically there, if they were not emotionally there, and you don't know how to parent yourself, it's going to show up everywhere where you go, whether it's in a relationship, how you parent your kids, how you relate with your leaders, how you relate with your boss, with your spouse and your partner. So it's quite important that you make peace and say, I know this is happening and I'm ready to level up. I'm ready to be a better person. I'm ready to heal and I'm here to help you. And if you're listening to this later, type replay. I'm looking forward to connecting with you. And if you've got any questions, just type them down or you can send me a WhatsApp on 0615183208. So I'm looking forward. So remember to take advantage of those specials. If they are guys who are listening to this, surprise your loved one and make them feel better. We're going through a lot as a nation and we need to heal. We need to heal. As we heal, we'll be able to be better. People will be able to be better parents, will be able to add value in the world and everywhere where we are planted. So step into your power, know who you are, know your values, know your strength, know your weaknesses, have an action plan, work on your self-confidence, work on your self-care. Don't overwork yourself and suffer from burnout. And when you suffer from burnout, you're going to miss out because you have to rest over a certain period. So it's important on a weekly basis, you set some time. It could be half a day and just say you switch off everything and you just have that time with yourself and you connect with nature. And you can also go and hike. I'm so glad, like a week ago, we went away with our friends to Cedar in Kamakaha Nature Reserve. It was so beautiful where we hiked, we connected with nature and just seeing the beauty of how our country is so beautiful and also connecting with those that you don't speak to. So the ladies that we don't see each other often. The last retreat we went to together was in 2019, February, and then almost 4.5 years later, we reconnect and we've been connecting on a deeper level. So there are people also to step into power. Also, you need to understand who are your cheerleaders who really cares for you. So with that being said, thank you. So if you're listening to this later, just type replay. I'm so excited that you're listening to this. I appreciate you. I love you. And to the ladies, enjoy Women's Month. It's not, we're still on the 22nd of August, but just embrace and plant seeds, change one life at a time wherever you are, and learn to ask for help and learn to retreat and have fun. Remember to join us on our retreat if you're interested and that resonates with you. So thank you so much. I can't wait to connect with you soon. And enjoy. Have a lovely week. Bye-bye.